Welcome back to my channel. Hi everybody, I'm Gabby. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new, you should subscribe or something like that if you want to. If you want to be friends or something like that, whatever works. I'm not going to force you into anything. We don't do that here. Before we start, thank you guys so much for all your comments and support on my last video. It was a really hard video to post just because I was nervous about the response. Why am I like about to cry? Like, grow up. Okay. This is so embarrassing. Thank you guys so much for your positive response on that video. If you haven't seen it, I really do suggest you go watch it. It really is important to me, and I just want to like spread the word on this platform to make a positive influence. And yeah, I finally have like a general idea of the things that I will be keeping in my backpack for the year, and I thought I would share that with you because my backpack supplies are typically different than most students, so I thought I would show you. Obviously I'm an interior design student in college, so I don't do like usually in high school your teachers tell you what you need for your class. My teachers don't typically tell you that. You just kind of have to figure it out for yourselves. Sometimes they'll be like, you should have these items which will help you in the class, but they are not required. So these are things that I've discovered that I will need and use, and yeah. So let's get into it. My backpack. She's cute. Actually, is this, I don't know what brand this is. I think I got this from Tilly's. Am I an idiot? It's clearly right there on the label. This is the backpack I plan on using for as long as it can hold. And once this backpack dies out, it will get put into fibers to become wall insulation, and then I will purchase probably a field robin. Is that how you say it? You know what backpack I'm talking about, not because it's a trend, but because it is one of the most sustainable backpack brands there are right now. So yes, it's a trendy thing, but also very sustainable. So eventually I will purchase one once I feel ready for that. But for now, this one does the job. The first pocket is obviously this tiny little girl pocket. What? Typically all that's in here is a bunch of napkins. Yay. This is my lanyard. It's on an ASU lanyard that I think I got for orientation. I don't really know. Basically, this ID card gets me into my class for my, like, the studio class I've mentioned in my previous video, that all the doors are locked in there. You have to have a card to get in. So I always have it on me. I also have a key on here because I had a locker last semester. I didn't get one this year just because I was like, what's the point? Ibuprofen, because I always get random headaches and it sucks. It's a sign telling me I need to drink more water, and I don't. So, yay for me. High polymer eraser. These are the best erasers, and they're great for my major because I draw a lot, and these erasers just get rid of all the lines, all of everything. They're great. So I have one of these in there. I have a thing of sticky notes. I just grabbed this from my room one day just to keep like random like tabs on my stuff, just to know. Yeah. Just so you know, I didn't purchase really any new supplies for this school year. I'll let you know what I did purchase new, but a lot of this is from last year. There's no point in buying new supplies if you do not need them. Newsflash. AirPods, essential to a college student. I need to get a case for her, but I haven't. Anyways, I have this in case because I have another pair of headphones. I don't actually know where they are right now, that sometimes I forget my AirPods, or like vice versa, you know, and this helps me use actual headphones. Yeah, that's that. The last thing I have in this pocket are lip products. This is a plumping lip gloss that Ellie hooked me on. Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. It's just like a shimmer and it's plumping, so it's one of those tinglies. Kind of tastes like chocolate, but like orangey. I don't know, like an orange chocolate. I don't know. Carmex, best chapstick out there. But once I am done with the Carmex, I will probably switch to zero waste chapstick and bring that around with me because this is not a good type of plastic to use. In the next pocket, there's only 2 pockets in this one, nothing crazy, so we're gonna just go straight into it. Trace paper. What? It's called trace paper. Trace paper is basically translucent paper. I'll show you. And basically you lay this over certain things, like other pages, drawings, and you can trace it on top of it. My pencil case. This is from Target. It says Stuff and Things. It's just like a canvas bag. It's really good quality. I don't plan on switching it out ever. Inside I have what is called T-pins. I don't know why I felt the need to explain what a T-pin is. It's basically a push pin in the shape of a T instead of like a knob. I don't know why I had to explain that. We pin up our work at school and that's what we use. So yeah, cool. I don't know, I have these colored pens. I don't remember what these are. I have 2 mechanical pencils, just basic, you know, the Papermate ones. Everybody loves these bad boys. A pencil sharpener, lead, and the thing I was really excited to tell you guys about are these paper pens. So these are actually from the brand Paper Pens Co., which is a brand located in Australia, and they make pens made out of paper. Their goal is to obviously use as least amount of plastic as possible. It's just an alternative to your typical plastic pen that's all plastic, because plastic is not good for the environment. So this is less plastic, leaving a better impact. paperpensco.com, and you use the code Gabby with your purchase, saves you 15%. So if you'd like to make a sustainable switch this year, I suggest it. Next thing in here is an architect scale. Now, many people have probably seen these before, but I actually don't know how they work. And you know what? I was like that too. These are basically scales for architects or interior designers to scale down their drawings from one size to another without changing the dimensions, but only changing how big or small the project is. I bought a metal one because they're more durable. I also have a plastic one, but it, like, if you're cutting against it with like a blade, the plastic one will like shred, but the metal one, it's the good stuff, you know what I mean? My planner, I mentioned this in my bullet journal video. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. This is my 17-month planner. I use it to plan out my weeks at school, write down all my classes, and then write down what's due in each class. I also do the monthly overview and stuff. I literally used it since the beginning of last year, and I plan to use it until it's done, and then we'll go from there. See if I still want one, see if I just want to go digital. I don't know. I've been trying to use less paper this semester, so we're working on it. My wallet, I just have this if I need to get food, or with my license when I drive to school. Tripod. So this is my tripod. I also usually have my vlog camera with me. I don't know why this is in there, but I do sometimes like have my vlog camera. I do want to start vlogging more, so I'm working on that. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just sit down and freaking do it, but sometimes I just feel like I vlog and then they're boring, so I don't post them. Anyways, the next thing I have in there is more pencils. So these are just these are charcoal pencils, and these are just basic sketching pencils. If you have worked with sketching before, you know that there are different types of lead. So we have tons of different leads, and they get harder to softer lead depending on what type of hardness you want, if that makes sense. So basically how dark or light you want to draw things. Okay, then I also had to buy a new sketchbook. If I wasn't required to sketch, I probably wouldn't. I'm so bad at it, but apparently people like sketches in the design field. I'm not talented, so I'm working on it. Okay guys, so I am back from that couple hour break there. I don't know if you even will notice. If you don't, I'm cutting this part out, but if you do notice, hey, I'm back. Just a folder that I'm pretty sure I used in like high school. I never wrote on it, which is good. I don't know why I would ever do that and ruin it and then not be able to reuse it. So Oh yeah, I keep that folder for like random papers. We don't like print a lot of stuff out at school, at least for me, and if I do, it's already turned in and it probably won't ever get back to me. So yeah, I do most of my stuff online because I try to like not use as much paper as I can for note taking if I am in class and my computer's dead. So yeah, and also if I just need to quickly jot stuff down, I also do all my online school like notes and stuff in here as well if I need to. Okay, the last thing I keep in my backpack are my laptops. Yes, plural. Typically I do bring both. Sometimes I only bring one. These are the chargers that go with it. The reason I have 2 laptops, let me just explain. First of all, I have a MacBook Air. This thing is super old. I edit on here. I basically live my life on this MacBook. And the second one is a Lenovo. That sound was kind of scary, did you guys? This is a Lenovo, and basically for an interior design student, you need to run certain programs. Mac is not so great with these programs. Yes, I'm shading you, Mac. Get your laptops on the same level as every other laptop on the planet that runs Windows. You can download Windows on your Mac. I don't have storage for that, so I have a separate computer. That sounds like so like what a waste of money. Why didn't you just buy more storage? But this was already in my family. I don't know if it was my dad's, gave it to my mom, and my mom already had a computer, and she was like, oh, I can use that, I guess. But then she didn't really use it that much, and so then she was like, you can just have it for school. So this runs my CAD software, which is the computer aided drafting software that you like do floor plans on and stuff like that. And it runs all those softwares for me so that my Mac is not running all those crazy softwares. And yeah, it's touchscreen, which Macs aren't. I don't know why. Like, let's get innovative here. But yeah, basically it runs Windows, and I keep this one with me for that purpose. If you're still watching at this point, thank you so much. You're the best. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more design related idea videos, you can leave them down below. I would love to make any type of video you guys want to see, so if you have any suggestions for any type of video, definitely leave them down below for me. And I hope you guys stick around for any upcoming videos. If you want to have a friendship with me, if you want to stay connected, for real, stay connected, make sure you comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and hit me up in the DMs or something. I would love to chat. We can talk about anything, YouTube or not, I don't care. Let's be friends. I'm so grateful for everybody who watches. But yeah, don't forget to do all those things, and catch me in the next video. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't really know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
And down, I move toward the light, and that's that. That's that. That's that.